Hey BGCB kiddos and families, it's Georgia from the Jordan Boys and Girls Club, and today I'm going to be teaching you two DIY things. The first is homemade banana bread from scratch, and the second is how to sew your own mask. First thing you're going to do is you're going to sift your dry ingredients together so you can get a big mixing bowl. And what I did was I put 1 cup of flour in with my 1 teaspoon of baking soda with just a little bit of salt. And we're just going to mix that up nice and easy. And while that's happening, you can start to cream together your butter and your sugar. So again, I don't use butter, but you can either use a 1/2 cup of butter or 1/2 cup of coconut oil. There's plenty of alternatives, and we're going to cream it, which just means we're going to kind of stir it together until it's made a nice little paste. The most important ingredient, which is bananas. These bananas have started to go off, which is perfect for banana bread. That's why I decided to make banana bread, because they're like at peak ripeness. You're only going to need 2 bananas for this recipe. Sifted together your dry ingredients. You've creamed your butter or your butter alternative and your sugar. Next thing is you take your 2 bananas, put them in a bowl. I've started to mash them up. You can use like a potato masher. I'm just using a fork. You want to smash them all down until they're the consistency of like baby food, basically. The very last 3 ingredients I have added have been 4 fluid ounces of milk of your choosing. I used oat milk. I'm sure almond milk and regular milk work fine as well. Be careful with alternatives if it's thicker or thinner to use an amount that you see fit. Lastly, I put in 2 teaspoons of, this is massive, but 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then stir it all up. It should look something like this, my friends. So now you can take a bread tin. You can also take a muffin tin if you want to make muffins. I've greased it first, so I put coconut oil on the inside, just a very small amount so that the batter doesn't stick. And then the last thing is, I'm just going to pour it in. So while our banana bread is in the oven baking, this is the perfect time to make a DIY face mask. First is you're going to lay it nice and flat. You're going to have it a long way right in front of you. And you're going to, because we're taking 2 pieces of cloth so that it's doubled up for extra protection, you're just going to fold it over just a little bit, just like that, so we can sew it together. The top here. Next we're going to work on the other side. This is the part that's going to go across your nose. So what I've done is I've taken out from a disposable mask. You can also use a twist tie. They kind of have the same look and shape to them. The little moldable metal part that's used to mold to your nose to keep it tight to your face. So I'm going to put that on the top there, and then I'm just going to fold this over like I did before on the other side, and I'm going to sew it all the way across. I'm going to sew across the shorter edge. The difference is you're going to keep the thread really taut so that it doesn't lay nice and flat, because you're going to want this to come as close as possible to your face. Once you have sewed the elastics on both sides, you should be good to go. Just remember that the top is where we put in that little metal piece to keep it close to your nose. And we are ready to go with our masks. Yep, that's the oven going. Let's go get our banana bread.